Hello guys, Michael here, bringing you a quick look and review of the HTC dot view case for the HTC One M8. So let's check it out. So here we have the HTC dot view case for the M8. So as you can see, it's a flip case that protects obviously the front and the back and the four corners as well, leaving the buttons on the right side exposed, your IR blaster exposed, and also the connection ports for USB and the standard 3.5mm headphone jack. What's cool about this case, besides its obvious dot print on the front, is the ability to still do certain tasks with the phone even when the case is on. So the HTC One M8 has what HTC is calling motion control, which allows you to double tap the screen to wake it up, swipe left to go to blink feed, swipe right to go to your first home screen page, swipe down to go to voice commands, and swipe up to go to the last open app. What you can do with the dot view case on though is double tap and it'll bring up this sort of 8-bit screen that gives you the time, and it will toggle between weather, notifications of missed calls, messages, alarms, timers, that sort of thing. When you swipe down, it also brings up the voice command option, so you can say things like, call mum.
No matches found. Please say that again.
Call mum.
Calling mum, mobile.
As you can see now, it's calling my mum's mobile. If you just notice that there as well, you can swipe down to end calls. So I'll give you a demonstration with my Nexus 5 here. I'll just call myself. It will come up BBZ30 because the SIM card was in my Z30. So as you see there, you can swipe up to accept the call and swipe down to hang up. So I'll swipe up there as an example. So now you can see the call's active, gives you the contact information there, and it also still tells you the time and the ability to hang up. So all you have to do is swipe down, and now the call is ended. Really easy, really simple, and allows you to sort of see all the information you really need to see at a quick glance without having to even open up your phone. You still get access to some of the main features, obviously, like seeing what the time is, seeing your notifications, the weather, that sort of thing. So it's really cool. Something that did bother me a little bit is its hinge. If I just take it off here, as you sort of can see there, it's a bit flimsy, which for someone like me who enjoys one-handed use of a phone, I find that I'm constantly bending it over itself. And because the phone itself is a bit curved, it doesn't quite sit flush, which means you're sort of having to push down on this bit a little bit, and it's going to cause some sort of wear in that little plastic hinge there. All in all though, really cool case. Really like HTC's implementation of it. In case you're wondering how it works, I've sort of deduced that inside the little HTC logo on the front there's a magnet just in there, if you can sort of see its round edge. And I worked that out by pretty much putting the case upside down, putting the phone on top of that part, and double tapping, and you still see the 8-bit style there. If you move it over ever so slightly, it goes away. Move it back, and you've got it there. So I think that's a really cool way to implement a case with some features like this. So who knows, maybe we'll see some third-party cases in the future with some new colors, some new designs, that sort of thing, that have this same little magnet in there that triggers whatever it is that gets triggered. So all in all, really like this case. Although the HTC One does look rather sexy without it, it's good to give a bit of protection for that that metallic finish at the back. You don't really want to get that scratched because it's just so damn nice looking. So yeah, that's pretty much my quick look at it and sort of review, if you will. Obviously, like I said, all the ports are exposed that you need to be. The only thing that's covered up is the SIM card slot on the left hand side, but let's be honest, you're never going to be changing your SIM card when you're actually using the phone. The things that are important, like the micro SD slot, the volume keys, the power button, IR blaster, audio, USB ports, all those sort of things are exposed, so you're not going to have to worry about taking your case on and off constantly. The only thing you will be taking your case off for is because you realize just how sexy the HTC One MA is, and you don't really want to cover it up. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.